So.
Have you got YouTube or something on the background?
No. Can you hear me?
Yeah, for some reason you're coming back to me. But carry on, ask Danny a question, mate.
Well, I've come on to ask everyone a question. But I'll ask Danny. I'll ask Danny first. No, I'll ask you first, Eric. Who enrolled you into this shit fest to docs and do all this stuff that you do, whatever you do?
I've got to be honest with you, Rick. It's all about Danny Jones. Ask Danny Jones questions, not me.
Why are you scared from the truth, or what's the issue?
Well, you've got to read the title of the video, haven't
you? Yeah, I got the title, and then I put a comment saying I'd like to ask you all the questions. Somebody read it out, and now here I am. So, if you don't want to answer the question, Eric, just say I'd rather not answer. It's a secret. Hoof's already said it was a secret. It's fine, the secrets, big secrets in this little dirty community, obviously.
My answer to you is nobody has enrolled me into anything.
So you're doxing people's families and whatever of your own accord?
Right, do you want to point a question at Danny or not?
You don't like questions, do you? You don't like questions then, Eric? No, but you like to issue questions, but you don't like to answer questions.
Perhaps, Rick, if you turn up what you've got in the background...
Rick, I haven't... Right, someone's got something going on. I haven't got anything going on in the background. Nothing.
It's not me.
You can hear a dog snoring, that's all you can hear in the background.
Just mute everyone individually and you'll find out who it is.
Do that then.
So if you mute Grobnob or whatever, whoever's not muted. But I can see it flashing through Dennis Tarragon's speakers. I can see it flashing up. I'm speaking there, the blue lines come up on his speaker.
It's definitely not me.
Sure, your phone ain't recording it. I don't know why you do that, mate. It's a live. I'll keep it up for you. Turn it off.
Why would...
Or is it Bluetooth earbuds?
No.
Could be. Well, either way, you're the one with the echo, that's definitely.
What do you want me to say? We do this all the time. It seems very weird that when I come on you can't hear and you'll turn the mic down for half an hour and shit like this. It's pretty fucking weird, Danny Jones.
Yeah, we've got something against you, yeah. Everyone else is fine, but you,
yeah. Well, any other panel that have ever joined, it's been fine. Zoobeaters, Wendy's, Jupiters, Umbrellas.
The whole chat's telling you you're on the echo. The whole panel's telling you you're on the echo. You're not having it. You're not accepting, are you? When you play it back, you can hear you're on the echo.
I just muted him.
There's no feedback now, is there?
There's no feedback whatsoever. No, it's him.
Exactly.
I'll unmute him again.
Stop recording it. I don't know what he's recording it for. I'll give you a fucking copy if you want it.
Well, if Dan asks his question and then goes on mute, we won't hear the echo.
Yeah, okay.
Right, Rick, unmute again.
Okay. Eric.
Danny, the question.
Eric, who enrolled you into the shitfest?
Right, can you mute up now then?
Yeah.
Right, nobody's enrolled me into any shit. Fucking, what do you understand? Stay muted. Nobody's enrolled me into any shit fest. There's my answer. Move on now to Danny.
Okay then. So you've joined the shit fest and do all the doxing of children and everything of your own accord. Okay, that's fine. Danny, now you put a challenge to CMW to have a debate or whatever. Have you turned around and done the usual tactic of walking away from the challenge, or what's your answer?
I haven't walked away from any challenge.
So is it still up? Are you bringing the black belt barrister,
It's
as
still
you
on.
said
The
you
black
would?
belt barrister can't do the days that couldn't do the days that I said he was going to do, so he's doing that for more days now.
No,
How long do you
no
leave
good.
before I go on
No
my own?
good.
Pick any day you want, Danny. Any that ends in Y.
Okay, sit and wait then. No problem.
Okay.
Right, I've had to mute him up, Danny, because it's no good. It's
Well, as
just
I said, I am trying to sort it out. You advised me not to go on my own in there, so I'm trying to get the black belt barrister with me. Now, if you won't do it with me, I've got no choice to do it on my own. But it's around the corner. It's not going to be next year. It's not going to be next month. It'll be the next, say, 7 days, 2 weeks tops. Within that time.
Right, Rick, you'll have to unmute yourself. Carry on, Rick.
Okay, that's fine, Danny. We'll wait on the date then. Just one question for Hoof. So, if it's a secret, can you explain why it would be a secret? Is somebody in danger of the truth being out there? Or is
But it's somebody I work with in the real world.
why would that matter to anybody else?
Nah, I've had to mute him up because it's just whenever you say something, Dave,
Yeah, I know. Well,
it just
again,
backfeeds,
like I
waste
said,
time.
it's because of who I work with in the real world. It's got nothing to do with you. If he'd got in touch with me, he might have started getting better. Who knows? He might have got some justice. Who knows? He didn't get in touch. End of.
So, since
Carry on, Rick.
since this help was offered, Hoof, why would you understand? Why would you think that all this trolling that Wendy does and all that? Why would that carry on after you? You know, I'm assuming if you've offered help, you thought there was something, something worthy to offer the help to. Surely, it's a bit strange that all the trolling actually increased.
Right, I've muted him.
Okay, so that is a second question.
Keep
But I
muting me.
will answer
I'll
it.
just put it out myself.
One, I do not believe Wendy is a troll. Two, I believe that a tiny little thing happened to Brian Harvey about how he was treated by the police. Not that he was uncovering any satanic ritual abuse or anything like that, that he was mistreated by the police. And he also needs mental health help. Okay?
So are you a doctor as well, Hoof? Yeah. Because up to now you've just come out with nothing but opinion. Your opinion doesn't seem to
He
be
keeps
worth
stopping
anything.
mid-flow and I keep muting him.
Yeah, you do keep muting, Eric, because you're a fucking little weirdo. What do you keep muting people for? Power freak. Says mod, not god, you little fat fuck.
But you've got a huge echo, Rick. You not get that.
You're massive echo.
It's an echo chamber. It's not my fucking fault. Check the chamber.
I've had to mute him again because it's a waste of time. You can't carry on like that.
And I've never claimed to be a doctor. I would never advise anybody to take any substance for a medical condition. Because I'm not
But you can tell who
qualified.
needs medical, who's medically fucking not right and who's right. Yeah, you can tell that.
I can tell.
No, he said he wasn't qualified and he would never diagnose
Right,
or prescribe. Weren't you listening?
right. And what did he just say a minute ago? I was listening. Yeah.
Opinion, Rick. It's an opinion.
Yeah, I did say that, Danny. It's an opinion, nothing more. An opinion from a faceless person.
Right. I've had to mute him again because all he's doing is echoing. You can't hear what anybody's saying. Nobody's replying. He's sort of learned
him
learn
off
whatever
until he
else.
learns
We move.
fucking
Go
bloody
out and
computer.
come back out and come back in. That's the best way. Go out and come back in.
Yeah, but I keep muting him, Danny, but then I'm getting accused of muting him. I've
Yeah, but
got
the
to
echo-
fucking mute him because of
The
it.
echo is bad, yeah. So
Yeah.
Alright, go out and I'll try it again. It may well be. I don't know. Technology's not my thing. I don't know. Try again.
Help. Okay.
Yeah, I know that. I don't need you to tell me that. I know.
Any
But
better?
please. Yeah, there's no echo there, Dan.
Yeah.
Please, when you're doing your gardening, stop listening to these fucking screams. Listen to something a bit more productive. Please.
Who do you think you're talking to? Do you know
You.
what? Do you know who Atomic Shrimp is? Do you know who Home Acre is? Do you know who? There's a million things that I do all day long that none of you know about, but everyone loves to tell me what's about my life.
When you're doing your gardening, listen to an audio book.
Who are you talking to me like this?
Yeah. Oh well, again, don't want to listen.
Don't want to listen. You're telling me what to do when I already do it. I don't sit there listening to you lot all day long. I'm out doing my thing. I'm making rockets. How many of you boys have built a fucking rocket stove recently?
Never. I've never done that.
Yeah. So, do you know what? Stop telling me what to fucking do. Not you, Danny. I'm not.
Well,
I get it.
seeing as you ask, I do stoves and campfire cooking, but I'm not going to be blowing my own trumpet about it. But yeah, up and out.
Oh, I'm going to blow my own trumpet because that's what I do. Right? I do things that aren't YouTube. Are rated constantly 24/7 by weird, freaky men that I don't know. One of them is the moderator right here, right now. Eric's crack bitch is entire.
What's in there?
Why are you muting me? Why are you muting me?
So Kaylee, what you're talking about, I was doing that shit with my son at 5 years of age. Okay? So you're not doing anything that's new.
Well, I commend her for doing it because I ain't done it. Fair play to you. Carry on.
Yeah.
Danny, when you first was telling us all about Umbrella and you was telling us all this stuff that she does, it's bad and all this whatever, how come you never told us that you was on panels with her prior to that?
Didn't think it was mattered, to be honest, at the time.
Like you didn't think it was relevant telling me the truth about the Ricky Damon thing? Because if it is, it seems like it's a narrative push. Because if you told me the things that you missed out, I would have thought very differently of what you'd said, wouldn't I? I think most people would agree
You
that.
probably would have, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you probably would have, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fair enough. It just seems to be quite misleading that what you've done along the way. But maybe that's why people have come away from you. It's weird that Wavy's not here, or Flo, or Andrew Ross, or any of the other people that was around you at the time. Weird, isn't it?
I've answered that question, haven't I think, already. Have I not? Flo doesn't go on the internet anymore. Wavy's probably in bed listening, or maybe asleep by now. And
Why?
Andrew, I've not seen him for a few weeks now.
Why did Flo come away from the internet, Danny? Was it not you? Was you not the sole reason?
No.
Are you sure?
Nope. Nothing to do with me, 100%.
Okay, I'll put a premiere
No,
out
you know what
later.
come away with me.
Because of you, Danny. Because of you.
Put a premiere away, fell out of me. He was
I was on that live. I was on that live with Flo, Danny. I had a debate. I had a little discussion with him afterwards. After you ran off, remember?
And he's told you that he's come off the internet because of Danny, yeah?
It was on that live. It was on that live, Danny. I'll put it back out for you. I'll put it back out for you.
What do you mean back out?
I'll put it back out. Yeah. I'll put it back out. Yeah.
All go to Mr.
Flo
Rick's
left the
channel and
internet
subscribe.
because of you,
Listen
Danny
to
Jones.
Flo tell people that he left the internet because of Danny Jones.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Hi, Ben. Hey, Wavy, why aren't you in the room? He's saying that you're not in the room because you're not around me anymore. Look. In the chat, by the way, Rick.
Is there? Time to jump on, deliver that on that roast.
Mongrel.
It's nearly Christmas again, isn't it? Jump on, Wavy.
Right, has Wavy got some questions for me? Because he's jumping on for me, not you. To ask me questions.
He's your
You
love,
give
not
it your own
mine,
self,
isn't he,
and then
Dad?
shut on if you want.
He's your undying love, not mine.
If you want to ask Wavy questions, best you wait for Wavy to go live, or go live yourself and invite Wavy on.
Nah, Wavy hides away from me, doesn't he? Since he offered a roast and realised he couldn't deliver, he avoids me like COVID-19.
You think
not going to deliver you a roast?
He
You
can't.
deserve one, do you?
He can't. It's not possible. He's not got
Do you
the.
think
He's
do you
not
think
got.
you deserve a roast?
He's not got the ingredients.
Do you think you deserve a roast?
He couldn't deliver a roast if I paid him, Donna.
I've had to kick.
That's not being an answer, is it?
I've had to kick Kaylee out because she wouldn't stay muted. I had to keep on clicking mute all the time.
I never even heard of you know.
No, because I had to keep clicking the mute button on her all the fucking time.
No, you have to keep muting it, Eric, because she brings up things that you can't answer clearly. Things like you
Rick,
chasing around, doxing her children, putting up dead parents, you know, all these weird things that you've done over the past however many years.
Well, I muted him as well because it's not about me. It's about you, Danny.
Yeah, because you're a
They
fat
don't seem to
non.
get that. They want
They
to
don't
get Wavy
understand.
on here to question Wavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go and do that on your own channel.
Because you're a fat nonce, Eric, that's why.
They
If you
keep on.
if you're that stuck on YouTube, why don't you train yourself on YouTube to use OBS? Type it in, how to use OBS, and watch the video. That's not fair, is it?
You can join at any time again, Rick. I've only just temporarily muted you.
You say that, but you haven't.
We don't want it to turn into
And
a
I'll
shit
prove
fest.
it. Look. There you go.
They can ask you what questions they want.
Alright, you've let me on, have you?
They don't have to start talking about other people all the fucking time.
Has it? Has it? No. So, I can prove that this bullshit staged all day long like I did last time. This is boring. Boring, staged nonsense. Is it me?
Rick, you're unmuted. Wherever you unmute
Yeah,
yourself,
I'm unmuted, yeah.
so you're not.
So you said
I look unmuted,
rules
don't
were
I?
in the chat
This is what they
Any
do.
doxing?
It's staged.
to time the people out, not to ban them, not to delete the comments, time
not-
them out.
It's not a blag, it's not a
So
scam.
Razor just tried doxing Eric.
Doxing me?
So that people don't know what he put.
Right, so as you can see, there's the mute button.
Oh,
So,
dear.
there you
Razor, what are
go.
you doing?
Staged fucking bullshit, nonce protection bullshit. Leave them to
Facts.
it.